So the Green Bay Packers got after the Detroit Lions today in Thanksgiving morning, and Micah Parsons, the trade for him has brought this added dimension to this Green Bay Packers defense, and it really showed today whether it was relentless pass rush to Jared Goff or just always seeking the ball in critical rundown situations. Micah Parsons just found himself everywhere today. Let's just watch a few of his key plays throughout this Thanksgiving game. Of course, Micah Parsons is very versatile. They can put him in any sort of defensive technique on the line of scrimmage, or they can stand him up at the backer position. Here he is at the backer position here. Guard's going to take him, and the running back Montgomery chips him as they're trying to get a 2-for-1. But as soon as he comes off that chip, that guard is in a vulnerable position, and Micah Parsons is able to get him top heavy, get off of him, and get to the quarterback for a half a sack here. Now, like say, it's good that the Detroit Lions are trying to double him right here, but the guard has got to be able to stay with a good base. Instead, he gets too top heavy, and that chip almost did him a disservice at this play, and Micah Parsons was able to make him pay. So on this one right here, they have Micah Parsons in a 5 technique. That's him right there in a 4-point stance. And they're going to try to long trap him right here. The left guard's going to flat pull kick, but Micah Parsons does a really good job of being tight to the line of scrimmage, squeezing it down to where there's not much room there on the kick. And then as soon as a linebacker is able to spill over into that B gap, there's nowhere for the running back to go. He tries to bounce it to the outside, and Micah Parsons, who is standing strong right there, gets himself in on the play for a tackle for a loss. Just a really good, hard, aggressive attack of the left guard, and the left guard had really no success at all digging him out on this run scheme. Okay, so on this next one right here, Micah Parsons is the stand-up wide defensive end in a wide 9 technique. Watch this tight end right here, this little sniffer H-back. They are running what's called split zone. The offensive linemen are just blocking zone to the right. This sniffer is going to kick out the first man at the end of the line of scrimmage to the left, that being Micah Parsons. Now, just watch Micah Parsons get around this block, set him up here. He knows he's trying to cut him off tightly on the inside. He's able to make him miss, make him look foolish, and then get, once again, another tackle for a loss. Now, guys, if you're enjoying this video and you haven't yet subscribed, why are you waiting? It's free. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, support this channel, and join this community. So right here, Micah Parsons, once again, 3-point stance, 4-point stance in the 5 technique to the right, and he's going to make this left tackle look silly. Left tackle pass sets, a little bit of an inside dip, and then rip to the outside. And Jared Goff really has no chance whatsoever here and just gets exploded on the blind side. Watch it again, zoomed up. Micah shows like he's going inside right there. Very subtle, able to rip to the outside. And Jared Goff, less than 2 seconds, is already on his stomach. And it's a solo sack. And that's now 1.5 sacks on the day for Micah Parsons. Now here he is as the left defensive end, and he's going to find himself just relentlessly pursuing the quarterback here. Kind of gets bottled up. This doesn't look like a designed loop to me. Just kind of gets chipped here, but that chip kind of just carries him all the way to the right. And when Jared Goff tries to step up, he is met with Micah Parsons right there to his chin strap. Now I'm going to show you where I think this just went wrong for the Detroit Lions. This left guard is uncovered, so he's going to be looking for work, and he overcommits to help with the left tackle. Watch him open up here and just start chasing with the left tackle. Should have stayed square. If he did, kept his eyes inside, he would have been there for Micah Parsons, but instead they get 2 guys for 1 on the outside, and Micah Parsons is able to make them pay. Micah Parsons had himself a day on Thanksgiving with 2.5 sacks, multiple tackles, and as they start to ramp up their play on the defensive side of the ball, the Green Bay Packers are becoming a legitimate contender for a Super Bowl run. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.